5 things that could end the world. A long time, and we needed to keep working. One day, there will be an event so big that it will destroy Earth and end humanity. But there is not much we can do about this. There are many possibilities, but our list is made of the top 5 events that might happen. If the Earth was sucked into an endless void, what would happen? Would another star appear and fry it? Death is lying below the Earth's crust. Earth has been through a lot of different scary things. One time, the breakup of Pangaea made a lot of lands appear. Another time, a meteor took out all the dinosaurs. Earth is going to end someday, and it means that there will be no more life on Earth, but that's kind of scary because we don't know. What would it take for this Earth to be gone? An extinction event is possible. It could happen in the future. But if it does, then everyone will die. When you look at the stars, they can make you feel calm. But they are not here to grant your wish. You may want to duck when you see a shooting star because it is not here for that reason. Number 5. An asteroid causes a hypercane. Hurricanes are one of the most deadly natural events on our planet. Hurricanes leave a trail of destruction and death wherever they go. But if an asteroid hits an ocean with enough force and heat, hurricanes would be like fluff balls compared to what would come next. A big enough asteroid would superheat the oceans to over 49 degrees Celsius. A hypercane can make winds go fast. The wind can destroy the ozone layer. It shoots water and aerosols into the stratosphere, which makes it hard to breathe. But you could get fried by radiation on Earth's surface even if you don't fly into space. Number 4. Jupiter is becoming a star. Jupiter is very big. You can see Jupiter in the sky sometimes. It has as much mass as all of the planets in our solar system combined. The gases inside Jupiter are like the gases that make up the Sun, too. If Jupiter were 1,000 times more massive than it already is, then our planet would be in trouble. With that much mass, Jupiter would turn into a star. All of the planets would change their orbits. Earth could get pulled in closer to Jupiter and get scorched by the heat coming off the former planet. If the gravitational forces make our world a rogue planet, we will be sent away from the solar system. Our world will be outside of the solar system, and it would be like we are looking for a new home. It would also mean that Earth's surface would freeze over and kill all life on Earth. Number 3. The Sun will swallow the Earth. Maybe we shouldn't focus on a star that hasn't formed yet and concentrate on the one we have. After all, this ball of gas makes life possible on our planet. But since it burns through 600 million tons of hydrogen every second, it's only a matter of time before this power source is used up. If the Sun becomes too big, it will spit out a lot of energy. The ocean would evaporate and Earth would get hot. It would burn plants and Earth's surface would be gone. The Sun might make our solar system disappear. Number 2. Earth falls into a black hole. If the Sun gains more mass before it collapses, you could see the birth of a very mysterious object in space, a black hole. A black hole is made when a star dies and becomes too small. The gravity from the black hole can pull apart other stars and planets. The Sun is too small to create a catastrophe. But if a black hole appears in front of Earth, the uneven gravitational pull would start to deform the planet. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions would start all over Earth. As you get closer to a black hole, it can stretch out this world like a rubber band. A black hole will suck in the matter by compressing it horizontally. It will make your planet look like a noodle. We call this spaghettification because every bit of the Earth would be stretched into atoms and fed into this hungry void. Number 1. Every volcano explodes. Do you think the world will get worse? It could get worse with a black hole. But other things can happen. The real risk is below your feet. Volcanoes are erupting all over the world. They can spray ash and gas into the air. If all volcanoes erupted at once, you could not escape the smoke and heat even if you lived far away. Rocks would travel as fast as 450 miles per hour, 700 kilometers per hour. The Earth could lose its balance if molten rock keeps slamming on the surface. The poles would realign, and Earth would be covered in ash and gas. Sunlight couldn't get through, so it would be dark. And while the lava cools down, the temperature drops on Earth, sending us into an ice age. But Earth would. Earth has died many times before. The Earth will die again. You must be prepared for this possibility. In what ways are you prepared? Please tell us your thoughts in the comments section below. We base these predictions on science and observable facts, but some things are beyond our understanding, like if a disaster would happen that is not far below. If you like our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook page.